Welcome back, lords and ladies of the Small Council, to part 24, I believe, of our Gendry Bullratheon Let's Play. In this episode, we'll be voting with the rest of the Council of the North on whether or not to go against the Riverlands, for we have run out of foes to face, and it may serve to increase Gendry's power in the south. So, we must gather our forces to prepare for the eventual war to come. We will only gather a couple, grab some guys that are nearby. He's 13 hours away, we'll grab him, and we will gather up our own men. Alright, now we want to go into Kingdom, Diplomacy. I think it was the Riverlands. I think we have a high likelihood of this working. Apparently a lot of people aren't happy with the Riverlands. The Manderleys, Mormonts, and Flints aren't really with the idea, but everyone else seems happy with it, so I declare we shall go to war. Let's do this. Alright. The Starks will gather their men in the north while we gather ours in the south. Together we will create a two-pronged attack, and we will also be the Southern Defense Force, in charge of halting the enemy from any attack they may come up with. Now in the off-screen I did gather some, went around just doing tournaments, getting renown. So we got Daemon Blackfire over here. He's currently actually leading a caravan, and we picked up another workshop, so our income should be very well balanced out for the eventual large armies we will be fielding. Wyman Manderley is marching from the north, so we need to start heading this way because Castamere is under siege. I don't believe it's that advanced of a castle, so us defending it is going to be quite necessary. Alright, the enemy has 1,000 men. What's the defenses of Castamere looking like? I think we can hold them back with our own force. Break in to help the defenders. We'll start this off with an epic defense battle. We're going to upgrade whatever men we can. We also, in the last stream, I don't know if you guys missed it or not, you should go back and check that one out, it was epic. We gathered a large force, 100 Unsullied we collected. And that sounds like it will do us wonders in this defense. Alright, the enemy is sieging. You know what we're going to do? We're going to ambush. If we can take their stuff out, we will. If not, we'll fall back. I think the best thing we could do is probably take out the battering ram, run forward with our men, and aim for the battering ram. We have some cavalry inside that should be able to help us deal with it. The right tower isn't defended. We can take out this ram and then the right-hand tower. I think we should be in a really good position. Also, the enemy will be forced to attack us, which is always great. We're going to use some of our own cavalry as meat shields here. Move up, move up. Take it down, lads. Down with the battering ram. Crush it. Crush it. Ram's down. Move, move, move. Take out the second tower. This smaller tower is more important since it is a small tower, which means they can get up it much quicker. Alright. Once this is down, we'll fall back inside the keep. We ourselves haven't taken damage yet. Alright, retreat. Now the enemy will be forced to attack, and we've taken out 2 of their siege weapons. They've got 1 tower left, and they've got to try and break through our forces with nothing but 2 ladders and a siege tower, which will allow our forces to spread out. And this is a very... Ooh, whoa. Okay. That was weird. We dropped off the cliff. Yeah, so it's a very, you know, one area type of wall. Right, I want our infantry to just get back here. They can march into position as the fight starts. Alright. Massive force of infantry. Get into positions. I didn't want them all just sitting at the bottom of that bloody tower. That would not be good. See, we've got our beautiful Unsullied. Insanely skilled in combat. We've got our high tower infantry that we started recruiting last episode. Our artillery is firing their shots off. Let's move up to the walls. If the enemy breaks through, they're going to have a really bad time. Our infantry is ready to meet them in the field. That's their only siege tower there. Do we have ladders on this side, or are they... Again, the tower's there, so the ladders will be on the other side. Infantry's bugging out a little bit, but they are getting into position very slowly. I forgot we do have a bow, so we should make use of that. Use the opportunity to take some pop shots at the enemy. There we go. Fire shots. Alright, the ladders are going up. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Oh, we're hitting the wall there. Oh, damn, okay. Somebody saw me and they hit me. Not cool, but we'll be good. We should be able to hold. Our men are indecisive about whether or not to come up to the wall. Oh my. I was only holding one side, that's a problem. Need to be a little bit more aware of my surroundings. Especially in a battle where we are outnumbered. Oh god, that's bad. We're missing a lot of dudes here. There we go, there we go. High tower soldiers need to be taken down. Oh, we've trimmed off a lot of them there. We have a large infantry force, but they're all sort of clustered down there. Yep, throw that guy off. Smack as many as we can. The more we kill, the more we absolutely destroy the enemy's will to fight. Ah, he hit me, the bastard. Alright, pull back. The enemy's formed up there. We have a lot of javelin men, so we should be able to get some good work done. I'm going to fire arrows into the enemy. There we go. The infantry is up here. This force will no longer be able to hold us back. They will not be able to push in. We have way too much infantry set up. Is this a fire pot? Nope, it's not. The one on the other side is fire. Got to get over here and grab one of these fire pots. I'm going to start throwing them at the enemy. Okay, you guys need to let me through, man. There you go. Alright, you know what? I'm going around. That is way too much effort. Is there a catapult up here? There is not. This is a nice little archer tower, though. Yeah, it's a very small castle, Castle Castamere, so that our ability to defend it well is quite high. Our men just squeeze into these tight little pockets, and the enemy get chewed up, trying to fight through an extremely tight area. They've already lost about 400 men, which for us is a phenomenal outcome. They're losing a hell of a lot, and we are coming out quite well in the exchange. Alright, give me fire pot. Excuse me, need this. I am proficient at throwing pots at people. Oh, they actually, like, completely lost on this flank. Which is excellent. Meaning they only have those ladders to come up. This group of men here I might actually pull back to here and sally out with. Sally out through the gates. Come around here and see if we can actually get up. Oh, excuse me, lads. On my way to throw things at the enemy. Got our javelins being thrown over the walls and at the enemy as they climb up. Enemy archers firing into our position. Oh, those fire pots right there, man. They appear to be falling back, lads. Yeah. I did not get to do what I wanted to do. Alright, men. Victory! Alright. Nicely done. We have broken the Riverlands here. They will not be stepping foot inside of our lands. I will be taking all of those food supplies. We want the horses too. Screw it, we want everything. Why am I being so picky? Why am I being so picky, man? That lord just said I'm not allowed inside his castle. Does he know who just saved his castle? Very rude of him. They have nowhere near our numbers. Charge.
Who are you?
We should be able to overwhelm them. Yield and spare us both the bloodshed. Excuse me, sir? Yield? We're not yielding. Not a chance in hell. I believe our army's strong enough to defeat theirs. And especially in a choke point like this, this is a perfect spot for our forces. Alright. Infantry. Block the gap. Shield wall. We only have 30 archers, so they're not going to be much help. We'll just put them out of the way for now. Have our cavalry sit back here. Ready to charge through. We need horse archer regiment. Horse archers. Up here. Alright. Warriors. Unsullied to the front. Get our strongest shield bearers front and center. Right, line up.
Move!
Across there, go. Get into formation now. We must hold the line and smash the enemy force. When their cavalry comes forward, they will be absolutely screwed. If they break through, they'll be surrounded by the 153 horses standing behind us. And their horse archers won't make so much as a dent in this line. Today, men, we hold for the north. For tomorrow, we rise as the south. Prepare all forces for battle. Every man brace himself and prepare to do what he must for his home and land. Alright, the enemy force is trying to break past with cavalry. Won't be allowing that to happen, and if this chick tries to ride past, she's going to lose a horse. Or her life. Or the horse and her life. That works too. The enemy infantry is approaching very conservatively. Or they're at least just lining up over there. I don't know if they're actually planning on full committing to the attack. We are in a relatively well-fortified position here. Oh, they're coming. I think we actually will overwhelm them in an infantry clash quite easily. They have 194 infantry and we have 368. They have way more archers than we do. But we should be able to counteract that by shield walling until they get close enough. Then once they get close, we just full commit our army. We should be able to overwhelm them with pure numbers, lads. Their formation is horribly broken up. That's it, lads. Take out any horsemen that dare approach this line. Infantry. Hold. Hold. Hold the line. Charge. Cavalry. Charge! Now their cavalry will be facing ours in the back line, while our men deal with the enemy's infantry force. That's it, men. Force them back. Put them in a horrible position. There we go. They're wedged in. Overwhelm their lines. Break through, lads. Break through. And we do appear to be getting a good push in the center. But we need to break through. We've got to move to the flank and help our allies overwhelm it. Right, break through, men. Go, go, go. Oh, Jesus. Just got rear charged. Got to maintain our composure. Hold the line. Even with enemy cav charging the rear, we must hold the line. That's it, men. Push through. Oh, took an arrow to the face. Not good. Really bad for us. Push through, men. Break them. Infantry. Pull the line back together. Reform. Shield wall. Keep your shields raised, lads. Wits about your shields up. Alright, the cavalry's broken through. I think our own cavalry's been wiped out, which is really bad for us. Actually, this could go really, really bad. Infantry, push in your shield wall. The enemy infantry has fallen. Keep pushing. Ow. Bloody cavalry. Will very potentially be our undoing. Go, men. Go, go, go. Push forward to the archers. We must get on top of their archery lines or we lose. Move, move, move. Watch your flanks. Keep moving. Get on top of the enemy's archers, and then we've got this battle. Commit the horse archers. Ow. Getting low. Taking a few hits. Not good for us. Keep going. Get to the enemy's line. Shields. Hold steady, men. Charge. Just start running through the line, trying to do some damage. Whoop, trying to die in the process. Whew. This is a tight battle, lads. If we hold the south, it'll be barely. And we have fallen. It's now up to our remaining forces to finish this. Can they do it? Our archers have finally stepped out. Oh my god, I seriously... Oh. Jeez, this is a crazy battle. I genuinely have no idea who's winning it. We have horse archers. Our reach flower knights are currently what's holding the fort. Riding around, skirmishing with the enemy's forces. Jesus, 15 to 18. This is the tightest large-scale battle I've seen in a long time. Jeez, I'm happy we got those reach flower knights, man. The enemy's down to 11. We have 15. 9 to 14. Jesus. Ooh, boys. This is one tight battle. Holy heck. The absolute carnage of the infantry line to the skirmishing of the cavalry. Alright, they're down to 2. 2 horses against 9. Come on, lads. Finish them off. We've done it, with 9 men remaining. Tansy, you're our prisoner. Halman Page, you're our prisoner. Brandywine Rivers, you are our prisoner. Give us as many prisoners as we can take. Upgrade as many men as we can. I'm really scared to look at just how many Unsullied we lost in that fight. It's probably going to terrify me. Unsullied, we still have 47, but they're wounded badly. So, yeah, that was very rough. But in the end, we did come out victorious. Alright, our force needs to fall back. Fall back and fall back fast. Must make it to a nearby city and recuperate losses. The enemy army was crushed. Wyman Manderley's army and Lyanna's armies are moving in. A truly epic battle. Let us move and assist Wyman Manderley and his forces. Putting us up to 2,000 men to assault Raventree. Alright, we're going to save before we get into a battle. It's always a smart idea. I should have done it before, but I did not. Alright, let's jump in. Raventree Hall. 2,000 Starks wait outside your gates. Bend the knee or burn. Holy heck, look at that army. Damn. Those are some elite boys. Just had a whole absolute ton of Manderley Knight commanders drop in front of us. Forward! To the ladders! Charge forth, men! I'm actually going to take to the barricades and fire my arrows at the enemy. Got a hit. Oh, we're missing. Yeah! We're better with a crossbow, but we don't have enough crossbow skill to use one properly, if that makes sense. We can't buy one that's actually usable right now. Oh, someone up top's taking shots at me. They've caught on to my shenanigans. Fire! Forward! Up the ladders, men! Up the ladders! Charge forth! For the north! For the House of Bullratheon! And for many conquests to come. The blokes on the right ladder are getting in there. Get up there, bro. Come on. Move. Move. Move it. Get in there. Jump in. I don't care if you fear death. Jump in there, lad. Have no fear. Fight. Fight. Take the towers! Oh god, that's a lot of archers. That's a lot of archers. That's not at all what I expected, but there's a lot of them. Oh damn, oh god, oh jeez, oh lord, oh dear lord, they're just rushing on in. So many of them. Oh, poop, we're almost dead already. To be fair, we are fighting on a damn tower covered in archers. Get over here and take cover. I have eyes on one. Okay, who just hit me? Where from? Oh, I see. They have an angle on me. Oh, missed him. Missed him again. Hopefully he doesn't see me, and he does not. Alright, fire down, lads. Try and be as annoying as we possibly can be. Try and take out the archers on the overlook. Whoop. Fire. Oh, oh dear lord. That guy snuck up on me something shocking. That was scary. Got him. Fire on the enemy. The guys in the doorway down there. They see me. Look at the great army charging in. There we go. Riverlands Ranger is down. Another one down. Oh, you bastard. Uh-oh. Huh! How dare you? It's my position. I am the Archer Tower guy now. Try and weaken the enemy's line. Drop that guy so our men can get up. Oh, God. Well, we got sniped, but not before we did a fair bit of work. The enemy have to hold us at this tower over here. We've now got multiple offensives going, and their army's very glitched out on this staircase. Meanwhile, we're pushing the gatehouse. It won't be long before we overwhelm them. We are getting a large force build-up over here now. The enemy's infantry did make it up the stairs, the Great Stairs of Doom, but I think we're winning out over them. We have more professional warriors on the wall than they do. The left side, we've pushed onto the wall now. The enemies focus most of their militia forces into the center to hold back our gate push, but that is leaving their walls exposed, which in turn will lead them to being completely surrounded and slaughtered. They're trying to pull men from the gates to cover for this, but they are being crushed because of it. Our men are now pushing down the stairs. Won't be long before they're pushing down the other staircase. And the enemy have been completely overwhelmed. Today, the Riverlands falls. They were a great asset in the war against the Westerlands, but now they are but a small shell, husk even, of the kingdom they once were. And so it is with a heavy heart that the North has come to, let's just say, absorb them into the kingdom. I know we can free up Castamere, and we can actually take Edmure Tully prisoner here. He doesn't have enough manpower to stop us, and he's not fast enough to get away. Alright. You heard me. You will back down, sir. Surrender. Or fall. Holy heck, we have some cavalry. Know what? I believe we have enough of a force that it's not really going to be too concerning, however, whichever way we choose to take this battle. Dun 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 dun. The enemy archers are firing. Let me get up here. I want to actually line our forces up and then charge them in so that they have a better effect on the enemy. We have enough manpower that we can completely surround their force, and that's what I want to happen. Whoop, I'm getting shot at while I try and prepare. Infantry, line up across here. Go, 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 go. Our groups of unsullied men running in, preparing to reform. Everyone go. Cavalry should be defending the flanks. I assume the archers' command is to guard either the rear or the flank. Actually, hold on. How many archers do they have? 101. We have 140. So actually, what works best for us is having our infantry shield wall, our archers up here. Horse archers, you just do whatever you want, really. You are horse archers. You don't really have any specific thing that works best for you aside from just skirmishing. Skirmishing is the way to use horse archers. Alright, form up our archers on top of this hill and let them fire down. Hold formation! Soon our archers will be returning fire. Ah, screw it. Warriors, forward. Move up. Looks like we've broken into two divisions here. Got a big hole in our center. Our archers are finally returning shots. Here to be getting some good kills. Infantry, break into line and charge. Slaughter them all! The Blackfish isn't here to protect them. Crush them! Yep, that's it, lads. Break a big-ass hole right through that line. There we go. The hole has been made. Break through. Shatter them from the rear. Right, the enemy is screwed. Charge the archers! Charge! Ah! Finish them! Excellent work, lads. Enemy forces have been shattered. The armies of House Tully have been crushed. I believe it's just a few knights that are left, and they're being slaughtered as we speak. We lost about 30 men. Very nice. Ah, Lord Manderley. Thank you for your help, stranger. I don't believe we've met. Well, we probably have, you know, in all of my years of combat, but it's fine, it's fine. Alright, we're just going to take everything here, just because we need the extra manpower in our own private force, as it has depleted over a few battles. We take all of the loot. Can never go wrong with loot. Alright, we have 1,000 men and a dream. Lord Forrester. You have... is that Talia Forrester there? Sure is. Talia, get in my army, or you will die. Get in. Talia. Dear Lord. Alright, well. Looks like the Riverlands has made peace with us. Excellent to hear. Let us disband the army that we just spent all that time building. We ourselves gained a quick expansion over here in Raventree Hall. Tavern, we'll sell off the prisoners that were just, well, peasants. Florian the Potter has a mission for escorting a merchant caravan. Howland Reed. There's a lot of people here in good old Raventree Hall. All just inside the keep, just relaxing. Suppose these are the guys that were on the brink of starvation. Right, so they no longer losing loyalty. Well, they are. It's just a very, very small amount. We're not going to be able to build anything. I don't believe we have anyone that is a Riverlands noble, like Riverlands follower. What's she? Free Houses. Daemon is Valyrian. Dalton Pike is Iron Islands. North, west, north? Yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate. Don't think there's a whole lot we can do outside of getting more men inside the garrison. Ah, Eddard has reached the age of 8. He requires guidance. He will be trained as by the Master at Arms and as a skilled combatant in two-handed combat. He's mastering the polearm. Excellent, excellent. Truly, the great house of Bullratheon has grown into an amazingly powerful faction. Ah, it feels good. Alright, everybody. That's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Oh! Wait, what? On the 12th day of autumn 316, Bullratheon joined the North. Weren't we already in the North? Hold on, wait, is that us? Did we just inherit the kingdom? No, that's not us. Hold on a minute. Civil war breaks out. The North, the Forrester League North rebels, are led by Clan Forrester. The rebels demand that Robb Stark abdicates the throne. Whoa! Hold on! Civil war in the North. Okay, hold up. What? Hold on, do you mean to tell me we aren't with the North for some reason? Did we side with House Forrester? Oh no, we did. Oh no. Okay, so on our side we have House Mormont. We have bloody House Tallheart, House Forrester, House Glover. Actually, we have some pretty solid-sized forces here. So who are we against? We're against Kerwin, Stark, and these guys. Locke and these. Alright, who's our immediate threats? We have to be concerned about Greywater Watch and Seaguard. And anyone down in our south that's a threat. Clegane's Keep and Craighall are both threats to our realm. Okay. Alright, so there's a very good chance we're not going to be able to do much about any of this. They're going to join an army led by Jojen Reed. We may have to abandon Raventree Hall. Yep, I think we're going to do that. Alright, well, let's just not make it easy for them. Let's destroy this. I wish I could remove the money I put in here. Yeah, we're going to have to just leave. Alright, guys, in the next episode, the Great Civil War of the North begins. The northern houses have felt betrayed by their liege lord Robb Stark, for he has not led them to King's Landing. He has not given them what he promised, which was Joffrey Baratheon's head on a spike. Instead, Joffrey sits in King's Landing, his overlord, Stannis Baratheon, using him as a puppet to control the land for his own interests, seeks to inherit the world. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Bye for now. Not forever.